At Wembley last week, so Ray Wilkins stays in with the promise from manager Ron Atkinson that if he continues to produce his Wembley form, Wilkins will keep his place. Lou Macari gets the substitute's job in preference to Remy Moses. Queen's Park Rangers couldn't have had a more difficult start after winning promotion. This is the kind of opposition and atmosphere that this young and fairly inexperienced side must learn to cope with in the First Division. Well, Rangers have also had to cope with injuries and suspensions. Terry Fenwick and Steve Wicks are among those not available, and with new signing Mike Fillery not yet attuned to the Rangers style, he's named as substitute. Atkinson takes his seat, surely among the most hopeful of managers on this opening day of a new season. So United in red, Queen's Park Rangers in the blue and white hoops. The pitch is perfectly green, an ideal setting for a season that starts with real optimism on this ground at least, and a season that started with a bang, literally, for Simon Steinrod. And a little word in the ear of the aggressor, Gordon McQueen. So Rangers, who pride themselves on their ability from free kicks, have a very early opportunity to show First Division crowds and defenders what they can produce. A lot of movement by Queen's Park Rangers here. Teed up for Flanagan, and a goal kick, the outcome. Stapleton, difficult bounce. Didn't know where it was, but Micklewhite did. Warren Neal for Queen's Park Rangers. Easy for McQueen. Muren under pressure here. Albiston got a touch on. And that's a Rangers throw. Roeder turned it forward, straight to McQueen though. Here's Stapleton, what a lovely through ball. Whiteside is onside, Stapleton's up with him as well. Well, Norman Whiteside, by his own admission, isn't as sharp at the moment as he was last season. But how well he took up the position to receive that fine through ball from Frank Stapleton. It really was beautifully judged by the number 9. Whiteside, onside, took it on, thought about feeding it back to Stapleton, but in the end, pulled his shot wide. It's a United throw. Awkward bouncing ball, dealt with well by Whiteside. Stapleton. And is that a penalty? It must have been mighty close. Duxbury takes the return ball superbly. Hucker's done well, and is that a penalty? Yes, this time it is. Well, Jeff Bray, the referee, refused the first appeal by Manchester United, but not the second. Stapleton going down under that first tackle. United wanted a penalty then. The ball spun away. It was a lovely through ball by Robson to Duxbury, and as Hucker came out, he brought down the right back, and a penalty it is. And in the absence of the normal penalty taker, Steve Coppell, Arnold Muren, who scored once from the spot last season, has the opportunity to give Manchester United their first league goal, and does so. Minutes gone, and the Stretford end celebrate United's first goal in 83-84. Muren stroking the ball confidently with that trusted left foot, sending Hucker the wrong way. Manchester United 1, Queen's Park Rangers 0. Well, Rangers can have no real complaints, because I must say it seemed to me the initial challenge on Stapleton was worthy of a penalty. But justice sorted itself out pretty quickly as far as United were concerned. Here's Wilkins. Now it's a real test of this young Rangers side. The very start they didn't want. One or two tackles coming in from Rangers players that haven't pleased the referee, this time from Bob Hazel. And he's really lecturing the number 5. Alverston's free kick. Hazel gets it clear. Robson. This is Muren. Oh, what a lovely piece of play. Alverston. Good clearance by Waddock. United buzzing. Muren forward. Roda. Perhaps had more time than he realised. McQueen. Waddock forward. Being chased here by Allen. This could be dangerous, but Duxbury's so quick. What an improved player Mike Duxbury is. Stapleton got up well. Whiteside with a layoff, but Gregory collects. Stainrod. Waddock. And this is Flanagan. Dawes doing well. Well, he'd done so well initially, but then thought that Flanagan was further up than he was. Now there's a space where Dawes should be. And Whiteside is instead. Graham with him. Wilkins. Duxbury in a good position here. 3 players in the centre for him. It goes towards Stapleton! What a superb goal by Frank Stapleton. 17 minutes gone and Manchester United go 2 ahead with a beauty. Great build-up by United. The ball pushed wide to Duxbury in the outside right position. The cross was perfect. Stapleton loves those. That's his first of the season. United second of the game. Manchester United 2, Queen's Park Rangers 0. And Rangers are finding their baptism in the First Division. A very, very difficult one indeed. A long ball in towards Stainrod here. And that was rather unnecessary. Bailey was always clearly going to collect that ball, and he was off the ground when Stainrod challenged him. But nice to see a smile anyway. A perfect start for the team that many feel could be champions. Here's Graham. Well, real old Scottish-style winger's skills. Stapleton. Everybody wants that ball for United. Whiteside with a layoff that didn't do justice to the build-up. Picked on by Flanagan. Allen turning it down the line for Gregory. Interception by Duxbury. United trying to play their way out of danger. They haven't done so. Flanagan with a good cross. Stainrod with a header. Rangers' best effort so far. Good move down the left-hand side. Flanagan curling the cross in, and Stainrod with a little snap header on the near post, just wide. Stainrod. Well, the United faithful have turned out in force again here at Old Trafford and must be very pleased with the first half performance of their side. 2 goals in the first 17 minutes, a beautiful header by Frank Stapleton, and the penalty before that, converted confidently by Arnold Muren, have given them a 2-0 lead, and one which they richly deserve. Well, I know United pride themselves on their youth policy, but this is crazy. But a great moment for these 2 youngsters, one they'll remember forever. So United start the second half attacking their favourite Stretford end away to the left. And history not really on the side of Rangers reversing the trend of this game. They've played at Old Trafford 6 times before in the First Division and lost every one of them. United, incidentally, were unbeaten at home throughout the whole of last season. Muren winning the first challenge with Micklewhite. McQueen finding Graham, who finds Stapleton. Graham takes over. Whiteside in the box. Here's Wilkins. What a lovely little return ball, but offside. But Wilkins with the perfect wall pass to Graham. Though it wasn't that perfect, of course, because the receiver was offside. Muren takes it down. Alveston helps him. Dawes, chased by Macari. Found Gregory well. Now Hazel. Fillory. Allen, nice turn again, but McQueen did well. Now Robson didn't see Waddock coming in. Graham, a good header. Muren. Graham on the chase. Macari in the box already, and Stapleton the far side is Stapleton! Well, he will not want to see that one again, I don't think. It was a great break by Arthur Graham down the left-hand side. A fine cross too, and Stapleton, who I've seen score from more difficult angles than that, lifted it over. Here's Allen. Gregory doing well. Here's Micklewhite, tackled by Albiston. Comes back to him though, and Allen is in space here, and has done well. Can he finish? Oh, it was agonisingly close for Clive Allen. Well, they really battled to win that one, did Queen's Park Rangers. Micklewhite doing well, threading it through. Allen took it on, beat the defender, struck it, and whereas his first shot had hit the post and gone in, this one went just wide. Not long to go now. Stapleton. Graham on the left. Stapleton lets it go. Muren! Oh, what a beauty! Arnold Muren. 3-1 to Manchester United with only seconds remaining. What a lovely goal. Stapleton setting it up. Came in, set the ball, arrowing into the net. Hooker never had a hope. An early contender for one of the goals of the season, even at this ridiculously early stage. Manchester United 3, Queen's Park Rangers 1. A memorable goal by Arnie Muren. Struck with ferocious power, and Rangers' brave attempt to rescue a point is over. Duxbury, we're into injury time. Wilkins for Manchester United. Muren. 2 goals for him today. And it set the Stretford end singing that United are going to win the league. That's the final whistle. It's a long time to wait to see if United do win the league. And Terry Venables looks disappointed, but need not be by his side's second-half performance. United swamped Rangers in the first half, but how well Rangers came back at them, only to be killed off in the end by a quite magnificent goal from Arnold Muren. His second of the game. Stapleton got the other. Manchester United 3, Queen's Park Rangers 1. A very satisfying opening to the new season at Old Trafford.